What's up, guys? It's General Regiment's here. General Regiment's life. It's Sunday, December 14th, 2025. It's 10:54 p.m. So I thought I'd make a quick and easy video for you guys. Not too much right now. Last night, it did snow like between like 10 to 4, maybe not 10 to 4, 2 to 4 inches, maybe 3 to 5 inches at most. So I honestly had to call off work because how they do our development, it kind of sucks. The road's terrible and everything else. So I called off work around it's like 8:30 a.m. And they honestly, I live in an HOA. I recommend not living in an HOA because there's just a pain to deal with, to be honest. That's just my experience with them. That's how I am. By the way, I did get my hair cut. It was down. Watch my past videos. It was down quite long. Anyway, they're outside again during the sidewalks for whatever reason. I don't even know if they're salting the sidewalks, but the road needs to be done more than the sidewalks do, but they're not doing the road, it seems. So God only knows how the road's gonna be tomorrow. I basically did as much as I could with the car. I did it around like 3 or 4 o'clock. I should have done it earlier, but I was just too lazy to. That's probably good, honestly. If I did go out a little bit, like an hour or two later, I did salt like on the scoop that's, waiting for us to walk out the door, as well as for the car, even though it's, not good for the tires, but, hopefully it'll help melt the snow and ice tomorrow morning before I have to be at work. I do have to work from like 11 to 7 or something like that. So hopefully there's something instead of nothing. I do need to get more rock salt because I don't know how rest of the winter's gonna be. I heard from the Farmer's Almanac that it's gonna be pretty bad winter this year. And so far, it's been pretty crappy to us in Pennsylvania so far. So yeah. But yeah, I don't have no real topic to talk about today. Yeah, it's probably it's gonna be a rather short video. Just want to give you an update, what's been going on and stuff like that. And it's honestly not much been going on. I did get WWE 2K25. I am a gamer, definitely. I got Cyberpunk 2077, which I've been loving a lot. I yeah just got uh to the part where it's a little past actually where you meet Johnny Silverhand. So it's cool. It's really cool, especially since Keanu Reeves is playing Johnny Silverhand. I think Keanu Reeves is really fitting the part. I have seen these comments on other YouTube videos on the comments, and I agree with to say. With the point being that I can't see anyone else being Johnny Silverhand except for I know butchering his name. I'm sorry. I really am. I feel bad for him, but but Keanu Reeves, it's kind of a hard name to say for me at least. But yeah, he seems like an incredible guy, and a perfect role for him to play. Um, so that definitely. I also got, like I said, WWE 2K25. Um, I did watch um John Cena's last match last night. Um, it was sad to see. It really was, but when he submitted to Gunther, he did give a smile. So I think he's happy to retire that way in a way, and I think it's a relief to him. I ain't gonna say speak on for him, but I think it's a definitely a something that for him a relief to get that uh, just a bearing off his shoulders of carrying WWE for 20 plus years. He definitely for how long he's been wrestling. I mean, I remember when I started watching WWE, he was my all-time favorite, and it's been like that for probably for 20 years now, if not more. So it's definitely been an honor to watch John Cena wrestle for that long, and it's been a privilege and to see his last match. It's surreal, and it's also amazing to actually see him retire in his last match and to see that. Selfishly on my part, I was hoping he was going to win, but you know, I understand why he didn't. I guess and just see that smile before he tapped out. It's something else. This means that way that he doesn't have to carry that burden any longer. I just hope that he finds what he loves to do, whether that's acting and or anything else. So that he wants to do. And I know he was great with Peacemaker, and you know the Suicide Squad that movie is just fantastic. So if he's that good like that type of series, I mean, I remember watching the Marine. I thought he was pretty good. But I do think that he was even better in like the Suicide Squad as well as in um, Peacemaker. So if he does continue acting, which I'm sure he will, I'm excited to see what he has in store for that in terms of acting. I can't wait to see what he has to do next. Even if he decides to take a break from everything at the moment, which he very well deserves, to be honest. He does deserve to take a break from everything if he wants. So I mean that, yeah, that's definitely something he deserves to take. It's a break, in my own humble opinion, because he's definitely like someone who is just you know just he's nothing like anyone else. So I'll say that for sure. So I appreciate you, John. I love you, and hopefully I'll see you again sometime down the line where you'll be acting or whatever you may be doing. So love you, Cena. Hope to see you soon on the big screen and whatever you plan on having next. And hopefully, sooner than later, he'll get abducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. I would love to see that. Definitely. Not as happy and grateful, just grateful to actually be there for his last match and to actually watch his last match. It meant a lot to actually watch his last match. So, I think that's all I have for today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And, so, yeah. Love you guys. See you next one. Take care, y'all. Take care.